Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's going to be a bit shorter of a stream today, so I'm going to be adjusting things a little bit. You know, right here in my recommended videos, Easter Car for Ukraine team, Rick the Ukrainian. Speaking of which, is already linked in the top of chat and in the description below. But yes, here we are at 3,000 donated. So yeah, I owe you guys a spoonful of horseradish. Hey there, Pyro Kurt. Siri Marr, Sherlock Holmes, Adam Rounds, Mertzy in chat, Mexigirl, Nikki Hill, Linda H, Steve Sane, Blonde Bombsheller, the usual suspects along with Pyro Kurt. So let me go through this really quick. We are at 42 donations. If you're a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fan, you'll understand that reference. Of course, if you donate 100 euros or 110 USD or more, you get your choice of the drone pin, the flaming heart pin, or the Easter patch. If you donate more, you can actually get all 3 or even up to 5 of them. $100 donation, 100 euro, I should say, is enough to fuel one truck from Lviv to Donbass. $500 donation, you're putting the armor in the pickup. 1,000 euros pays for the one pickup from the UK to Ukraine. That's gas, food for the driver, so on and so forth. When we last left off last night, we had donations from Darlene Patton, Adam Rounds, Kevin Burgess, Steve Sane, A. Macbeth, Blonde Bombsheller, and an Anonymous Moose. Prior to last night, we have Anita Riley with Mick Riley's birthday money, Kathy Sumner, Linda Hayes, Salt of the Red Earth, Paige Barrows, Blonde Bombsheller, another Anonymous, so Anon B Moose, Steve Sane again, Mitch, Christy Olson, Linda Hayes, A. Morris again, or A. Macbeth. Sorry, A. Macbeth. Blonde Bombsheller again, Heather W., Steve Sane again, Linda Hayes again, Blonde Bombsheller again, Fred Bear, Mitch Ashdown, LJ Boone, another Anana C. Moose, Darlene Patton, Steve Sane again, Bev Groves, Linda Smallbones, Anana D. Moose, Linda Hayes coming in for the 3rd time, Michael Robinson, Steve Sane again. I think the middle name here is N. Spider Fate Fella, Blonde Bombsheller, and Anana E Moose. And last but not least, there's this Canty guy. I don't know who that is. I'll get to that in a minute there, Steve. Coming back to the top. The overall campaign is at 20,163 euros with a total of 181 donations. We are about 1/3 of the donations, a little bit less, a little bit between 1/3 and one quarter. So would that be like 2/6? No. 3/5? No, I don't know. Too early to do math. Fractions, anyways. In the lead, we have Mercado Media at 7,795 euros, might as well say. Succumimus at 5,386. And me and Chungus are third place at 3,021. Just mention for everybody else: Silicon Curtain, Rick the Ukrainian, The Shills, PS01, Phil Ipner with On the Edge, Laser Pig, Rudy Acosta, ATP Geopolitics, War Translated, Tanya, Fiona, and Eric. A total of 15 of us are working to raise the funds for 20 vehicles. We are about 2,000 shy of our second vehicle. And, well, as you can see, everybody's doing their part to plug this fundraiser to get the funds out there. So I'm going to do something a little crazy because I'm going to cheat a little bit today. The last cigarette before I kill myself. Because, oh, where's the... I don't want the big spoon. I wanted my little spoon, but I must have taken it downstairs. So I will use the fork I have here next to me. So let me go full cam. And let me adjust this here for you. So like I said, I'm going to cheat a little bit today. But because I'm cheating today, I'm going to do a little bit of a special thing. So there's for the 1,000. And, see if I can get it where it's not so bright. Ah! So, a good helping spoon, forkful. And after this bite, no matter the amount of the donation done during this stream, is another bite off of this. I'll spread some more horseradish on the toast. No matter the amount of the donation, take another bite of the toast. And hopefully I live. It doesn't help with the heat. Oh, it doesn't help with the heat, but it sure helps with the flavor. I can breathe. Mm. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going to take about the same amount, but I'm going to spread it out all over. Oh, I feel like my eyes are getting ready to squirt out of my head. That's a lot of horseradish. So there we are, all set up for the rest of the challenge, this stream. So again, no matter the donation, oh God, no, because then I'll like touch my eyes and then I'll be in really trouble and this stream will be over in minutes. Whips, dips, chains, and whips, Mertzy. Okay. I think that's long enough. I can give myself a drink of water. Mm. If I just let it sit there, it just sits there and like burns little spots on my tongue. Let's see if anybody's been evil and added another donation. No, we are still at 42. So to cut down on time today, I'm not going to be going to the deep state map and showing locations. Either that or an ulcer maker, Steve. We all know the major players in these locations. Oh, and yeah, I wish it was that I was trying to avoid eating more horseradish right away. Oh no, that's not the thing. I hurt my leg. I'm supposed to be laying down with it elevated for the next 24 hours. But here I am with you guys, my friends. So let's hope my voice can hold up for this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Let me go back to. There was a little bit of horseradish sitting in my cheek and I tried to swallow it, but it went like backwards in my sinuses and now it's burning my nose, like the inside of my sinuses. Can you snort water? Oh. Okay, as soon as the screen's not blurry, I'll start reading the operational update for today. Oh. Okay. ZCU's operational information as of 8 a.m. 22nd of March 2025 regarding the Russian invasion. As always, they start the report with glory to Ukraine. The 1,123rd day of the large-scale armed aggression of the Russian Federation against Ukraine has begun. Ukrainian defenders are steadfastly holding back the onslaught of the occupiers, inflicting significant losses on the enemy. In total, 142 combat clashes were recorded over the past day. Yesterday, the enemy launched one missile strike with a single missile, as well as 85 airstrikes, dropping 134 bombs on the position of Ukrainian units and settlements. In addition, Russia carried out 6,407 artillery strikes. 199 were from multiple launch rocket systems. Russia also used about 3,000 kamikaze drones to strike at Ukrainians. The aggressor carried out airstrikes in particular near the settlements of Petrushka, Tura, Urodny, Stepok, Krasnopilya in the Sumy region, Pokrovsk, Zorya, Alexandropol, Novopotavka, Gordivka, Sukovyar, Komar, Shevchenko, Novopil in the Donetsk region, Novodorivka, Huliopol, Novodenlivka, Novoandrivka, and Tversky in Zaporizhia, Kruptisia, Chervony Mayak in the Kherson region. Over the past 24 hours, the Defense Forces, aviation, and missile forces, including artillery of Ukrainian defenders, have struck 26 areas of concentration of personnel, weapons, and equipment of the Russians. They also struck an air defense system, 5 artillery pieces, and an enemy command post. Yeah, if you want to see me fall, I can try putting my leg on the desk. I don't think you realize how tall this desk is. It's custom made. I custom made it for me. In the Kharkiv direction, the enemy tried 6 times to break through defensive lines of our defenders in the areas of the settlements of Voschansk. 6 attacks by the invaders took place in the Kupiansk direction yesterday. Our defenders repelled enemy assault actions in the areas of Gobolubivka, Kruglivka, Zarazova, and Pishkyani. Moving down to Liman direction, the enemy attacked 22 times. Russia tried to penetrate our defenses in the areas of the settlements of Kopanki. Oh, my tummy's not happy with that one. Excuse me. I felt that one gurgle and come up. Ugh. Novomikhailivka, Nove, Zelenidolna, Yampolivka, Torsky, and Ivanivka. In the Servisk direction, the enemy made 5 attempts to advance in the areas of Bilogorivka, Rozdolivka, and towards Ivanovdarivka. Moving over from Servisk to Kramatorsk direction, the invaders attacked 4 times in the areas of Chasiv Yar and towards Pretechny. Heading to the south, from there, we go to the Torets direction. It's fine for a minute, and then all of a sudden it just... The enemy carried out 19 attacks near the settlements of Dachny, Druzhba, Divlivka, and in Toretsk itself. Heading to Pokrovsk, our defenders stopped 37 assaults of the aggressor near the settlements of Zeleny Pol, Elizabetivka, Lisivka, Udashny, Preobrazhenka, Bogdanivka, and Andorivka. Heading over to Novopolavsky. Okay. Novopolavsky direction, the enemy carried out 11 attacks near the settlements of Constantinople, Dnipro and Rozlive over the past 24 hours. In the Huliopol direction, the defenders repelled 2 enemy attacks near the settlements of Novosilka and Pravilny. There were no clashes in Orhiv over the last day. In the Dnieper Delta direction, the enemy once unsuccessfully tried to attack the positions of our units. There were no signs of the formation of enemy offensive groups in Volyn or Polizia directions. The defense forces continue their operation in the Kursk region. Over the past day, the enemy has carried out 18 airstrikes, dropping 25 guided aerial bombs, and carried out 276 artillery strikes, with 9 being from MLRSs. Ukrainian defenders have stopped 23 assault actions by the Russians in the area, and 1 clash is still ongoing at the time of this report. Our soldiers continue to inflict significant losses on the occupation forces in manpower and equipment, and actively undermine the enemy's offensive potential in the rear. That much is obvious when they're talking about 26 areas of concentration of personnel, weapons, and equipment in one day. Goes into the Russian losses for today. We'll cover that with the graphic. We end the report with join the defense forces. Razom Pereможемо. Slava Ukraina. Head to ZCU Discord. And total combat losses of the enemy. Okay, I'm switching to soda. Maybe a soda will be better. The carbonation from the soda, oh, that feels so much better. Total combat losses of the Russians as of 8 a.m., 22nd of March, the 1,123rd day of the full-scale invasion. Russia lost 1,210 personnel, bringing the total to 902,010. 9 additional tanks, 20 additional APVs, 96 artillery systems. Russian artillery is going up in smoke everywhere, it seems. 3 MLRSs, 258 UAVs, bringing the total to 30,338. An additional 166 vehicles. My Lord, that's man. almost doubling the average number of vehicles they get every day, for a total of 41,425 vehicles. That is that is the Russian losses for today. And unfortunately, we do not have a speech from Zelensky today either. And someone donated, because we went from 42 to 43. So coming down, Linda Hayes, thank you for your 25 euros. This bites for you. And keeping my mouth burning as the fires in Russia continue to burn. Cover the air raid map, and you just saw Dnipro getting added 17 minutes ago. Donetsk, Dobropilia was attacked today with reports of explosions. Donetsk has been under air alert this time for 2 hours, 33 minutes. Kharkiv is sitting at 2 hours, 6 minutes. Sumy is sitting at 1 hour, 45 minutes. I just want to go to Kyiv Oblast here for a minute. And you will see yesterday Russia hit Bovary and Vishnograd, the city in Kyiv Oblast. In Kyiv City, explosions were reported just as the new day dawned, and at about 9:15 last night. Well, good thing is I don't have to worry about my sinuses. Hey, just so you know, a $5 donation keeps it going. I want to see 50 donations, all $5 ones, by the end of the stream. Oh, yeah, I don't need that up. So Zelensky had a bunch of meetings today, even in the Pokrovsk area. As you can see, thank you to our defenders, honor to all fallen heroes. Thank you to everyone who helps Ukraine and supports us. And many of you know this spot. So, no, not CGI, no. This is Zelensky on his way into Donetsk. If you watch Greg Terry's streams, he did a video from this location showing you exactly where this is. And here we get to see Zelensky there that day, or today. Visiting the troops in Pokrovsk. I have a video for that later, but we'll get to that later. Award ceremony in the bunker in Pokrovsk direction. more, and the meetings just continue and continue. So, hopping into Canty Center on Telegram. Links in the description below if you want to watch these on your own. And give you guys a bit of a preview of what's to come as I scroll back to the beginning of the day. And there is 1 or 2 videos in here where I will have to apologize to our female viewers. You'll see and understand when we get there, but I thought it was important to see the story behind those videos. Russia launched 179 drones last night. 100 were shot down. 63 were lost due to electronic warfare or other means. Unfortunately, that means 16 reached their targets, and the ones that do get shot down still cause damage. Due to this, Zaporizhia, Kharkiv, Sumy, and Kyiv regions were affected by the attack. Some video of the aftermath of the bombings in Zaporizhia last night.
Сильно перелякалися, коли сталося?
I have it propped up underneath the desk. So it's almost straight out under the desk. This is the best I can do. I can't get it over my heart like I'm supposed to, but it's... Here's the other video. Steve Sane, if you want my email, I'll show you here after this video's over. Let's just say I injured my leg. Oh. And of course, I make mistakes. I closed everything down. Restore the window here. So, if you ever want to email me, go to my channel, and where it gives the description, just a place to share videos with my friends, click the more and view email address. That will give you my email address. You're welcome to email me anytime. Let's see. Oh, 2 more people have donated. Let's see who these bites are going to. So, Steve Sane. That bite. Oh man, that was hot. That bite's for you. Nikki Hill. I understand your concern, KK, but I'm good. Oh. Oh, 45 donations. Put the air alert map there. And the last video from Zaporizhia. This family's daughter had passed away and put her picture on this clock to commemorate her. And here it is in the rubble because of a Russian attack. Now, see, this is the way you're supposed to eat horseradish. It's nice, it gives you a kick, but it doesn't knock you on your butt. It still is hot. So the reason I wanted to show you this video here is I have a bit of a comment to make. So, oh, no. You see the entryway? Let me back that up and pause it. This is where Zelensky is on the front line. And if Trump were there, where's your suit? Trump would never go to the front line. Oh. Yeah. So let me back this up again. You see him walking through the underground trenches in Pokrovsk. And like I said, if Trump was there, where's your suit, Zelensky? Where's your suit? And yes, I just snuck a small bite for myself. A small nibble. So I think we all know where Madiar's at now. I'm good. My leg's all wrapped up. I got compression socks on. It's good. And yes, that was Madiar. And if you're all ready for a laugh, unfortunately, this SU-34 went on an attack mission, but it limped back home, and it won't be going on another one.
Вот я же говорю, сбрасывается все. Да я говорю, что сбрасывается. Да, фонарь сбросил. Чтобы потом вылезти оттуда, когда он сядет.
Well, let me back that up for a second. So you see it touch down, and you see parts flying off of it. So with sanctions in place, it's going to be a long, long time before this Su-34 sees the air again. There you see parts flying off of it. And pretty sparkly drag plate on that's it. The Russians are starting to do lowrider planes. That's what it is. And you see part of it still burning after that landing. Oh, another quick check-in. 48. 3 more. Oh, okay. And I'll have to remember to switch back this time. So, David Navarro. That bite's for you. Liam, for the fluffy dice. What fluffy dice? Liam, at this rate, guys, I'm going to have to go get another piece of toast. One thing, though, is I haven't breathed this good in about 2 weeks. Okay, and LJ, since you did 100 euros, let me clean the palate. LJ, cheers. Mm. Mm. Okay, go back to scene. Oh. The suffering stream, apparently. Some Russians getting sent home, but not in the manner they had hoped for. Ooh, that's loud. Let me turn that down. And here's the video. Now I know what a dragon feels like. Breathing fire. No. F-I-L. Oh, father-in-law. Okay. Well, LJ, tell your father-in-law that I thank him and Ukraine thanks him. Footage over the course of a week of how Putin and the Russian armed forces showed Ukrainians their readiness for peace. Clear proof. Oh, my lips are burning. Clear proof that Russia does not want peace, not military facilities, but homes of civilians. Here's the video. Oh, that was close.
Ну смотри.
Просто при мне это произошло.
Ух, ебать.
These are strikes on Ukraine. These are Ukrainian civilian homes getting hit by these drones. Just a small taste of what Ukrainians are living with every day.
Рукам. За метри від нас.
I'm going to play the beginning of this again, and I want to bring up something to you. That noise right there. That one. Now, picture what certain street motorcycles sound like.
Ну смотри.
Просто при мне это
Yeah,
произошло.
that's the Shaheed sound. But it also sounds like the street bikes accelerating. I still, to this day, when I hear, yeah, that's the nice way to put it. That I was going with the other version in my head, so I was just saying certain motorcycles. But yeah, crotch rockets. When they accelerate, they sound exactly like that. And like I said, to this day, Like if I'm up in Mitchell or one of the other big cities around me, and one of these street bikes goes by or takes off from a stop sign, I jump. On a lighter point, we get to see a Russian surrendering to an FPV drone. Yeah, Maxie, I could see that as an argument. Oh, that was the Russians surrendering to an FPV drone of third Mabet. Not sure what that is. But the 47th Brigade gives us an update on their operations in Kursk. We'll come to that video in a minute as we refresh the Easter fundraiser. And we have one more donation, one more bite of horseradish toast. And this one is thanks to Adam Rounds. So, Adam Rounds, cheers. Being real careful not to get it on my lips this time. So, we have one more donation to get to the 50 donations. So the next donation gets the entire last piece. And back to the 47th Brigade's update from Kursk. And let me switch back. I told Andrew's asking about my plants wilting. I told Merck not to play Trump too much. I want my plants to live. Well, he played Trump too much, and my plants are wilting. Ukrainian drones clearing out some rat holes. Yeah, just a little bit. I wish we had a better angle on that, because I'm pretty sure that Russian flew out the other side. Oh, this video. Okay. I apologize to my female audience for this next video. It shows a small snippet into the life in Russia. This Russian girl, the daughter of the head of the police station, decided to make a TikTok video with some construction workers on the side of the road. Later, rather than blaming the girl for her actions, her father, the head of the police, arrested the construction workers and forced them to post an apology online. Oh, Liam, okay. So before we get into that, I've been told I need to check donations again. So we got to our 50 donations. And I'm guessing it's Liam that's responsible. And it is yum. So here you go, Liam. You get the last bit of the toast with horseradish. No, normally I have soup with this. This has been a new experience just doing the toast. So I thought I was ready to start talking, but I'm not. Oh, get off the lips. Thank you to everybody who's donated. Despite the look on my face, I actually thoroughly enjoyed this today. Thank you so much. For all your support of Ukraine and the Easter fundraiser for Cars for Ukraine. And we end with a nice even numbers. I love this. 3,228 euros and 0 cents. 50 donations. Well on our way to the goal. And we are now over a quarter of the total donations to the fundraiser. So thank you all for your generosity and support. And heading back to the video, I have to apologize for, again, to my female viewers. I'm sorry to make you suffer through this. To my male viewers, well, you're welcome to the few of you, and I think I know who that are going to react to this. So this is the video she made for TikTok.
Алик! Иди бегом, блядь! Опоздать нахуй! Это нахуй!
This is why you don't mail order a bride from Russia. because they're like this.
Серым посигнали, вследил, нахуй. Серый, блядь.
This girl in Russia decided she's going to make a TikTok video
Ну все, она под кайфом.
with the construction workers.
Уйди, блядь.
Она под кайфом.
Эх, ебать. Все, ее понесло.
The words that start with S come to mind. Oh, what was that movie, Lady in the what?
Ой,
Ебать, под чем? Тигран, уйди, блядь.
So you get the general idea. Just filming a provocative TikTok,
Ебучий.
and because she's the daughter of the chief of police, this video later came out.
Юрий Юрьевич, являюсь мастером дорожного участка. Сегодня, 22 марта, мы делали ремонт на старом мосту. И примерно
Thank you so much, Liam.
между 11 и 12 часами дня к нам подошла девушка, незнакомая мне, и решила устроить флешмоб, танцы с моими рабочими. Вот.
So this is the chief of police making those construction workers
Сняла куртку. Вот,
not a
обняла меня,
husky,
в том
but what's
числе.
the other word that sounds like
Извините,
husky?
пожалуйста, за тот факт, что...
I
за такой
forget.
факт. Вот. Просто действительно это моя
Making them
оплошность.
apologize
Это всё продолжалось
on
ровно
in
5
public
минут.
or
Вот, и она
letting
пошла
her
дальше. Простите
film
меня.
that TikTok. Yeah, that's life in Russia. Just sitting there doing your job, some girl wants to film a TikTok video, and you end up dragged to the police station and forced to do an apology video. uh 28th Brigade shares some of their combat action in Toretsk.
Центральний, наведений, готовий. Вот, центральний! Постріл!
Close to the word I was thinking of, KK, but it's an SK. No, the word I was thinking of rhymes with tank, which Russia seems to be missing in Toretsk. JD Vance has made it to the Netherlands. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ukrainian unit Nibezna Madara, along with 3 allied units, repel an assault in the Kupiansk area. Russian forces deployed armor and infantry, but suffered heavy losses. 1 tank, 1 APC, 3 infantry fighting vehicles, a Ural truck, a quad bike, and the Russian troops. Here's the video. Oh, I didn't start that from the beginning. I apologize. I was zoning out from the heat. Okay, I have an idea, and I'm going to do my meme take live. Let's see if I can use the right one. So let's copy this image. Go paint. Paste. And go JD Vance. Thank you. Go meme. Perfect. Yeah. So let's crop. Save JD meme. And let's send this to somebody special. Well, a group that's special. So let's see how long it takes to get to places you know and watch for memes. Sorry. Analysis of the attack on the ammunition storage at Ingalls Air Base. Red, 61% was destroyed. Yellow, 12.8% damaged. And the blue areas, 25.5% remain intact. So almost 2/3 of the Air Force base that's used to attack Ukraine, almost 2/3 of their ammo is gone. That is really good news, in my opinion. I forgot to make a note on here. Translate. MLRS on the back with a single drone from Klima team of Madhyar's birds. Deep penetration. Oh, okay, well, it's a Madhyar video. Here you go. Enjoy.
Визначення землеробства
As I go
у
scrape my
свідомості
tongue to
українців
try and get
дещо
rid of this
інше,
freaking
ніж
burning.
земледілля у хробаків. Ця короста призначена для оперативного створення мінних полів за допомогою реактивних снарядів. Ось так розсирає до 600 протипіхотних мін ПОМ-3. Робить то швидко та розумно. Мінні поля різної складності, вдень та вночі, протитанкові та протипіхотні, в тому числі з готовими проходами для своїх військ. І тут ми її налітали бригадною розвідкою десь на Курсько-Білгородському, як його називають хробаки, напрямку сьогодні вночі. Ну як не відспівати? Спочатку повномасштабної одна згадка про знищення земледілля воїнами Нацгвардії у березні 2023 року. Тоді писали, що коштує та приблуда $25 мільйонів. Не можу ту інфу перевірити, але важливо ж не ціна. Ми ані продаємо, ані купуємо. Ми єбошимо. А тепер фінальний вйобчик! І до розвідкою фіксується влучання та палаюче совчисько. Вперше засвідчена на Красній площі у Кремлі на параді 2020 року. Саме ця стала б гарною фотозоною коло мавзолею. До 50 ракет на 2 блоках неслася залупа. Тому в результаті влучання дрона FPV фаєр-шоу був знатний. Чпокнула і команда Кліма Тім птахів Мадяра. Ранкова дорозвідка сьогодні підтвердила, як то кажуть, земледілля на паздір'я. Тихої та спокійної, очі та жало, хробачий жах.
Am I seeing double, or is it another Madhyar video?
Оптоволокно дозволяє нам залізти буквально ворогу під шкіру. Дивіться, який заряджений град на вогневій позиції. Вйобчик не успів хуйнути з залпа. А тут захована саушка. Ай, зачіп кажанчиком повторний. Це вже добре. На таке фаєр-шоу і 2 дрони не шкода. А от хробаки нас у тих випадках точно.
Yeah, that's
не
kind of neat
чекали.
seeing the heat
Бажаю
waves.
міцного, по дрону у кожну хробачу мокітру. Проєкт Йодей птахів Мадяра. Зведення за 3 доби, що минули. 19, 20 та 21 березня. Донбас. Штурми, штурми. FPV в такі моменти найкращий інспектор радару. Бенз. Трошки джага. І хробачня. Коптиця. На піздю.
I think everybody's sitting here waiting for Madhyar's
Танчик
catchphrase.
піздюль. Ще один. І ще один прихований. ББМ-ка в Сарайові. Танчик Чакабоні. Добре курить. Може бити наступного. Танків за 3 дня було 8. Гармат вдалося відсопілити теж рівно 8 за 3 доби. Ховали їх робаки як могли, але це не дуже допомагало. У наших сопілкарів око набите на ті
Bada boom,
харкачки
motherfucker.
Дякую,
That's
рухомої
my favorite
техніки за
one.
3
Is
доби
when he
було чпокнуто
combines the
107
two.
одиниць. Це і броня, і легкоброньовані металиги, і весь буханково-пікапний мотлох. Котним хобачня здійснює підвози, ротацію, евакуації та інші вольношатання на різних глибинах. Для розуміння, за ці самі 3 доби БТГР птахів Мадяра, що працює на Курсько-Білгородському напрямку, знищив та уразив 25 танчиків та 33 БМП та ПБМ. Гармат тут такое, а іншої
Did he just say
техніки
53
греблю
BMPs?
Я вже почну викладати сюжети про нас, там нет. А поки за 3 дні на Донбасі відзвітую. Унікальних цілей було знищено уражено 424. Відпрацюваннями FPV використано 609 дронів. Бомбери нанесли 277 уражень по особовому складу ворога, техніці, укриттям, бліндажам і всьому іншому ворожому інвентарю. Весільні дрони працювали 975 ходарів. Розвідні крила бригади налітали 386 цілей. 73 виліти робили винищувачі, 92. Тут гарно. Хробачню. Матлошило 92 сесії дистанційного мінування. Гарно працювали і ночні доктори, і FPV-шники. Це відобразилося у такому суттєвому результаті по знищенню ворожого особового складу, котрий є у нас пріоритетом. 157 штук протягом 3 діб 19-21 березня на Донбасі. 94 безповоротних, 63 санітарних страт. 157. Тим часом за 3 доби на Курщині БТГР птахів Мадяра натрипав 182 йоблика. І ми про те обов'язково ще поговоримо і подивимося. На Донбасі за 3 дня техніки та засобів було влуплено 107 одиниць, 1863 бойових виліта здійснено. Всю іншу статистику я вам розповів.
this rate you're going to?
Голову більше не буду. Думатиму над тим форматом в Йодей. Самому його записувати дуже швидко, оперативно часу не втрачаю, але розумію, що вас то мало тішить ті цифри, двіжухи, оті нарізочки, розкадровочки. Ще раз повторюся, відео низької якості. Чому? Тому що екіпажі
buying those
працюють
ATVs,
на
though.
різних ділянках, працюють певним ритмом змін. І, відповідно, це фактично шматочки звітів, котрі отримує мій командний пункт про нанесення враження для відображення нашого обліку, фіксації результатів і всього іншого. А первинний матеріал вже потім дістається на наші накопичувачі, і після того вже там, коли є час, мали бися робити ті просвітницькі проекти і таке інше. Враховуючи, що зараз доводиться сидіти відразу на 3 стільцях, Херсонський напрямок, Донбас, котрий не перестає, ви самі бачите, це всі відео виключно з Донбаса, виключно відпрацювання птахів Мадяра і виключно за 19, 20, 21 березня. Роботи єбічна кількість, просто нема шансу робити якийсь гарний контент з всякими пройобкуватостями, каскуваннями, таке інше. Навіть не звів цифри Покровську і Херсонського
Yeah, it
куполу,
is an incredible
тому що
development
левова доля
in
зараз
in
робиться на
warfare.
перспективному Курсько
I'm not sure if I like it
Білгородському
though.
напрямку, де ворогу
This is
наносяться
literally
суттєві, неприємні уколи.
death at a
Щоб він
discount.
там не пиздів, не розповідав вам своїх
You know, $400 or $500
пропагандонських
drone.
джерел. І ми то все покажемо, розкажемо і бачитимете на власні очі. До речі, це відпрацювання крил на Донбасі, це спільна робота з Омегою, з морпіхами і з нацгвардійцями. Таке тихої та спокійної, очі та жало, хробачий жах.
Mm. You know, what I was trying to say was a $400 or $500 drone is replacing and destroying equipment that cost millions. Some of the drones are more expensive, like the longer range ones are much higher. But still, you're looking at pennies on the dollar compared to previous systems. This has basically put warfare back in the era of World War I and World War II. Remember in World War II, 1,000 people were dying per day or per hour. Approximately 27,000 people died each day during World War II. So almost a little over 1,000 people an hour. You know, the next war, we really need to take a lesson from Ukraine, end this war and not let another one happen, because this is the level that the next war is going to be at. If we let Russia win and let them get away with taking land from Ukraine, this is the next war. It's going to be with Poland, Lithuania, all of Europe against Russia. And it's going to be Iran hitting Israel, and it's going to be China hitting Taiwan, and it's all going to come at once. We need to, spank Putin with the newspaper, smack him on the nose and say no. It's literally what it is. Instead, we have an Oompa Loompa in office here in the States saying, oh, he's my friend, he's my buddy, he's my pal, you can go suck my left nut. Sorry. Only a few more videos to go. Our next video is from K2 in the service direction. The fit is about to hit the shan. I'm worried that it is, yes. Yeah, how far was his nose up your rear, Vlad? That's what I want to know. Was it like all the way in, or just the tip? Sorry, when I get upset, my filter just flies away. Yeah, you guys are watching the video. I'm watching Cat. That was the video from K2. E points, 4,000 enemy targets, third leader in shooting down strike drones. In 4 months, the fighters flying FPVs, light bombers, and wingsuits killed more than 1,000 Russians. They destroyed more than 1,000 enemy fortifications. They successfully hit hundreds of occupiers' equipment and weapons. This is a compilation between October and January. Well, here's the video from Third Assault. The Mario coin noise. I want to play that one again. Jackpot. You know, you and autocorrect are gonna have to sit down and have a talk one day, BB. Either that or you need like a chat GBT to send your messages. And this is the last video I have in Canty Center, but there's one other video I would like to go back and show you after this. So this is going to be the second to last video of tonight. This is a review of the M4 M1 by the 46th Brigade.
Говоримо про озброєння, яке знаходиться в нашій бригаді. Десь щось давить. В ляшечку давить.
See, I'm just burning his mouth. He's burning his...
Першою одиницею зброї, яку ми розглянемо, буде штурмова гвинтівка М4А1 Кольт американського виробництва. Ця гвинтівка пройшла зі мною бої на Херсонщині і на Донбасі. Зарекомендувала себе дуже гарним чином. Коротко про головне, або що дуже сильно мені в ній подобається. Гвинтівка має телескопічний приклад, яким можна регулювати довжину під час її роботи. Калібр вона має 5,56, оснащена чотирикратним прицілом АКОГ 3G-Con. Так само штатна комплектація гвинтівки – це механічні прицільні засоби, мушка і цілень. Сама гвинтівка розрахована на стрільбу на середній короткій дистанції. В штатному варіанті тут знаходяться пластикові планочки, і замість глушника стоїть ДТК. Моя кастомізація гвинтівки заключається в тому, що я поставив глушник українського виробництва для зменшення полум'я і звуку, ручку переносу вогню і резинові накладочки. Дана гвинтівка М4А1 має двосторонній запобіжник, який має одиночний та автоматичний вогонь. Як і всі представники закордонної зброї, в незарядженому стані не ставиться на запобіжник. Має кнопку досила патрона, яку використовується при тому, коли гвинтівка загрязнилася, патрон не доходить, є кнопка швидкого досилу, щоб не від'єднувати магазин і не ліквідувати проблему. Вікно викидання гільз, кнопка скидання магазину і кнопка прибору ствольної затримки. Чим зручно, коли в даній гвинтівці закінчуються набої, зброя стає на ствольну затримку, затвор знаходиться в задньому положенні. При приєднанні наступного магазину натиском даної кнопки патронник досилається, зброя знову заряджена. І також ручка заряджання зброї з запобіжним язичком. Дана зброя заряджається відведенням ручки заряджання назад і відпусканням. Потім ставимо зброю на запобіжник і ми готові до стрільби. Проблема. Пустень.
So that was the 46th Brigade's review of the M4A1. Looks like a video just came out of another Buk air defense system getting taken out. always nice seeing those Russian air defense systems taken out, because they do not use those to attack aircraft. They use those to attack Ukrainian homes. Netherlands to contribute 65 million to Ukraine's energy support fund. Well, and yet another fundraiser. There's so many fundraisers going on. It's hard to prioritize where the money needs to go. But the last video I wanted to show you is one of mine. Many of you know I was in Ukraine last spring, and you have to go a little bit back here, and I think it's in a video. Yep. So take a wrong turn, find cool stuff. Like I said, I was talking with somebody that's heading to Ukraine, and they were asking for advice on where to go. You know, this image here, I didn't know that was there. I just was walking around and found that. And, well, as you can see, it's probably one of my favorite pictures I took in Ukraine. But this is just, I just wanted to share this one with you, because one of my advices was, don't be in a hurry. Feel free to explore, and, well, this is the kind of stuff you'll find.
One of the nice things about not having somebody take you around, you make wrong turns and discover shit like this. So, if I hadn't taken the wrong stairs, transferring from one metro to the other, I would have never found this, never seen it. So, come here, make some wrong turns, discover some interesting stuff for yourself.
So, like I said in the video, if you go to Kyiv, don't be afraid to get a little lost. Being a little lost, you find very, very cool stuff. I encourage, yeah, this is all painted. This is a huge, huge mural. See if I can find. There we go. Both sides, up and down each side, and it's all painted by hand. This isn't, you know, a printout or anything. This is very cool. And you'll notice that, like, down here, there's graffiti, and on the floor there's graffiti, but they leave the murals alone. But like I said, that's just taking the wrong turn.
Stairs, transferring from one metro to the
very cool. So if you go to Ukraine, like I said, don't be afraid to take a wrong turn. you'll find something amazing. If not something like that, let's see if I made that a video. Yeah, I did make that a video. The other thing you could find is something like this. Let me. And if you go to this metro station during the week, they have the dance steps painted on the floor so you can learn the dance yourself and join them on the weekends for a metro dance party. You know, some of the other cool stuff you can find is these goats walking around downtown Kyiv. Yeah, I wish I was back there. You know, I do have a love affair with goats. A love-hate relationship. Yes, that is my mom putting onesies on the goats. I'll let you guys go find that video and watch it. Shorts, let's see. Okay, I know this is really kind of corny, but this is probably one of my favorite places to take a break in Kyiv.
Okay, I'm in the middle of 2 4-lane like highway traffic, and just this weird little like park area in between the 2 lanes of highway. This is Ukraine.
Oh, c'est Ukraine.
Okay.
So it's just tons of little cool, interesting stuff you could just find walking around in Kyiv and elsewhere. Like this little church smack dab in the middle of the city.
Okay, you know what I said about it feels like I'm living in a park? Just got off the tram, gonna head over to the bus. It's a beautiful little church shrine, I guess. Nice little park area. And all around, you know, shopping centers, houses. I mean,
and you can hear like the cars in the background,
like living in a park.
But it's not. It's really quiet compared to like normal city
life. You know what
life.
I said about it feels like I'm living in a park?
I kind of want to make people cry here. This is at the Ukrainian house across the street from the Kiev Philharmonic. Each one of these was made by a child in Ukraine who has been affected by the war. Yeah, I was still out of shape. I still am out of shape. So my breathing coming over the phone, just I hate it. I'm sorry. And just went up to a random one. For the longest time, this was my biggest views. I was about to go inside Poltava restaurant and meet Rick.
Just another snowy night in Kiev.
All kinds of cool little things throughout Kiev and throughout
Just
Ukraine. So if you go visit, yeah, sure, see the big things, but don't forget to take the time to just explore and make it something personal. You know, it doesn't have to be everything that everybody says, oh, go, you know. My little terrorist doesn't like socks. But yeah. I do miss it. I hope to get back there really, really soon. Yeah, that's in Arsenal in the Square. Yeah, sock terror. Oh, I can't wait to go back there. You know, having a stabilizer for the camera so I'm not bouncing when I'm walking around showing you guys stuff. That's going to be amazing. Yeah, we were talking about you. Shush. Oh, fine. Come here. Somebody wanted to say hi. So, say hi, Sonia. So, before I sign off, the total campaign is up to 20,370 euros with 189 donations. Mercado Media is in first place. Succumimus in second. Renegade Chungus and myself in third. Silicone Curtain in fourth. Rick the Ukrainian in fifth. Followed by the Shills PSO1. On the Edge with Phil Ipner. Laser Pig, Rudy Acosta, ATP Geopolitics, War Translated, Tanya, Fiona, and Eric. And I just got word a little bit ago, there is going to be a 16th person adding to the fundraiser. Again, thank you all for your help and support. And I think it's really cool. We're ending at even amounts. 3,228 euros, 50 donations. Thank you all so much for your support. No kisses. No. No, say hi to chat. Go. Say hi to chat. Up there. Have a good night. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for, hitting the like, share, chatting, getting the word out to more and more people every day. But most importantly, thank you for supporting Ukraine. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Sonia. Say good night. You don't want to talk now? Okay. Good night, everybody.